Rich gold and silver leaf effects in a pen? Yes, please. Stick around and I'll show you how I use these to get gorgeous metallic effects on polymer clay. Hey there, creative people, Sandy here. Welcome to another video at keepsakecrafts.net. So I was wandering around Hobby Lobby, as I will do, always looking for something different and unusual, and I came across these. These are DecoColor pens, and they are oil-based, opaque metallic paint markers. And of course I said, and bought one and brought it home, and boy was I impressed. They come in silver and gold. I'm not sure that they come in another color, maybe copper. This was only $6. And you can use this to add gorgeous gold effects to just about anything. So here's a piece that I made some time ago. It's baked. Let's say I wanted to have gold on the edges. There's one thing you must do first before using it is shake it. Shake it well. When you first get it, this tip is going to look white. So what you need to do is get a piece of scrap paper and just pump it up and down. It'll take more times than that when you first get it. But mine's pretty fresh and juicy, as you can see. I might have a little more on here than I need, strictly. But you get this absolutely luscious gold effect. It levels out beautifully. It kind of domes a little, so you don't end up with brush marks or paint marks. It's just absolutely beautiful. Yummy. Now, a few tips for using these. If you're going to use this on polymer clay, the absolute best way to do it is to use it on polymer clay before you bake it. So you'll have to go over it carefully. Here's a little wax seal thing I made of a dragon, and I went over it with the marker gently before baking so I didn't destroy my texture. But now look at this after baking, and if I go over it with my fingernail, it is on there. It is not coming off. There might be the tiniest bit of excess that comes off, but it is on there really well. Another thing you can do that doesn't work quite as well, but in a pinch, is to add it to a piece that's already baked. So I had made this piece, baked it, and then added the pen marker and put it back in the oven for probably 20 minutes, half an hour. Now you can see here, it does scrape off a little bit. So you may want to seal that. This stays much better being baked on the raw clay. Now here's a piece that I painted this on probably 3 months ago, and it is still tacky, and I can go in and almost entirely scrape that off. So that is not ideal. Now if you're using this on other things, paper or something, you just need to let it dry. It should be fine. If you do it on metal, I'm going to guess you probably want to heat set it for the best result. But I'll show you this one. So this one I haven't opened yet. So shake it, and you can see that nib is white. And all I need to do is bring over my scrap paper. Now you can see it's starting to come down. Here we go. Lovely. So if as you're painting with it, you find that it's running out, you can just pounce up and down a couple times on your paper. So here's a pendant I made a while back. Directions for this are in I Passion for Polymer magazine, I believe. And I just thought it would look nicer with the silver border on the outside. And then bake it and have a really beautiful accent. Like I said, I think you're better off putting it on raw clay. but it's just a new medium to explore and play with and experiment with. Share in the comments below and let me know what you would do with this paint marker. What kinds of effects would you do? Here's another one I did where I had stamped on this piece and just kind of painted in the recesses. And then baked it, and that way there's a whole lot less chance that things will get rubbed off or scratched off. If you're interested in the supplies and some of the things I've shown in this video, be sure to check out all the links in the description box. And also a big, huge thank you to those of you who support me on Patreon. Without patrons, I doubt that I would be still making videos on YouTube. Their support means that much to me. So if you want to support this channel and get bonus tutorials for yourself, take a peek in the links and see if it's for you. Happy creating. Bye-bye.